Okay, I currently have 96.04 trillion wins, and there's currently a 2 times wins going on as well. So honestly, to get to like 100 trillion wins, it shouldn't take too long. I think it's gonna take like 20-30 minutes. And also the new stage has been added due to the summer update. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they didn't really add that much during the last week's update. They added like one more stage, and then there's like weird summer shop, which I think it had like, let me see, if I go to my inventory over here, I bought one of the items called the golden hook, and it's like 100%. This thing costed like 400 coins, I believe, and for 400 coins, this thing only gives like 100% speed. Like, I don't need 100% speed at all. Look at all my items. The worst thing I have is a 3-star Canada Earth, and that gives like 696%. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's just actually do this stage first. I kind of forgot like how many wins does the last stage give. So let's just quickly get to the final stage. It's been a while since I actually grinded wins, to be honest. I think it's been like 2-3 weeks since I actually like tried to grind wins. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm actually very curious to see what the leaderboard is looking like right now, because I think I'm very far away right now. I used to be like #1 a month ago, but now that time has changed. I've stopped grinding wins for some reason. I just got lazy, man. I honestly just got lazy. And also, yeah, let me just avoid the boss. The boss is actually back as well. Like the weird boss on like stage 5. It used to be gone, but you know, due to the new update, I think they fixed it, and we have to avoid that guy now. So let me just quickly bounce up over here, and we should be able to get to stage 8. Let me just go on the side as well. There we go, just like that. If you were wondering how to do like stage 8, that is how you do it. And here comes the stage 10. Level 765 recommended, and then you just get a wing once you step on this like rainbow platform, and then you just jump. It's not really a rainbow, it only has like 5 colors. So wait, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's 6 colors. Why didn't they just make it a rainbow instead of just having the 6 colors? But yeah, here we go. And then stage 11 is not out yet. Wait, can I actually fall through this? I have to be a little bit careful, because I think I can actually fall through this weird wall kind of thing. But yeah, 25 billion wins, and I have the 2 times wins multiplier, and also they have the global 2 times wins as well. So I think this should be like 100 billion wins. 100 billion wins, and let me check out the leaderboard. Dude, the #1 right now has 673 trillion wins, and the last place has like 279 trillion wins. That's gonna take a long time to get there. I don't think I will be actually getting to this, but yeah, 100 billion wins for just one win. I think it took me like 1 minute and 50 seconds to do the whole course. So yeah, we're gonna try to get like 100% win streak on this final stage, and then it should give me like 200 billion wins, which means like every 5 times I do the course at like 100% win streak, it's gonna give me like 1 trillion wins. And I wonder what my trophy is gonna be at once I get to like 100% win streak. Honestly, like World 3 is very easy. Like, there's nothing weird, like there's nothing challenging on World 3. Is just, I think probably the hardest stage on World 3 is probably this thing, like this whole jump kind of thing. If you just mess up a little bit, you just slide off onto the side, and then you just die. And also there's the new like coin event thing as well. I mean, I could like collect all of these coins, but then as I said, like this summer shop doesn't really give out that much. Like for 300 or 400 coins, you get only a 100%. And I think there was like one item for like 1000 coins which gave out like 300%, but even like 300% is not necessary for me. But yeah, other than that, let's just focus on the course. We get to stage 10 once again, and let me just, I think I have to very slowly get on top of this platform as well. I have to be a little bit careful. Like, I tried before to do this by like going straight up over here and then jumping, but then I think the wings take like 1 or 2 seconds to register, so I have to wait a little bit before taking that first jump. And then once we get to the final stage, we should be able to get 10% win streak, and then that is gonna give us 110 billion wins. It's been a while since I last had like 100% win streak, so this is gonna be very interesting. I'm actually gonna go to the side over here. I think I would have died to the marshmallow, but yeah, also like on stage 2, my speed is getting a little bit higher. I currently have like max speed of 144, so I just need to be careful when doing all of this. If I jump right at the edge, I actually jump way too far and then I die, so I have to jump a little bit early and then just make the 2 jumps just like that. And I think I was a little bit late. Okay, come on. Okay, I did not die to the rising lava. I think I'm honestly like faster than the rising lava, to be honest. I just honestly want to get like 170 max speed so I can just take the shortcut over here. So if you have like 170 max speed, you can just launch yourself from here to over here, and then you don't have to do all of those like jumps around, like all of those jumps. And bro, I can't believe I just died. I can't believe I just died. This is honestly like stage 4 is probably the hardest stage on this world. But honestly, I was not focusing all that much, so that was a little bit sad. But we should be able to, you know, climb back up over here and then get to stage 4 once again. Okay, this time I'm actually not gonna die at all and then just get to 100% win streak. I think I can definitely do that. Okay, there we go. We are done with stage 4 and then we get up over here. Okay, I'll just pick up some of the coins. Okay, I mean, it's on the way. Like, I'll pick up the coins that is like on the way where I don't have to like waste so much time, you know, going to the side and stuff like that, like these ones. But yeah, stage 6 has been completed. Stage 7 has been completed. Wait, no, stage 7 has just been entered and then we just do all of these bounces. I think I'm getting the hang of this like bouncing balls as well. I think I can do it like pretty fast. Stage 9, I just have to wait for this. I'm a little bit slower than the closing doors, so I have to time it kind of perfectly. It doesn't have to be like exactly perfect, but the better the timing, the better my chances are, so I have to be a little bit careful on that. And then honestly, like the last stage is probably the easiest stage out of the last few stages, to be honest. Or maybe it's because my speed is like not that high. I think it might get a little bit harder once your max speed changes to like 160, 170, something like that, because then you just have to like actually... And what just happened? Why did I fall back down? Okay, there we go. Yeah, as I was saying, like once you get to a max speed of 160 or 170, that is when the last stage probably gets a little bit harder, because you have to like control your speed. You can't just jump and then hope it works out. And wait, all of the coins disappeared. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, at the start of every hour, the coin storm kind of starts, and then it seems like after 15 minutes, all of them disappear. So you only have like 15 minutes to, you know, collect all the coins. And also, like, if you don't have the crazy Canada Earths that just happened during the BBNOS event, then I think collecting the coins might be worth it, so we can grab a lot of this like golden hooks, because it's not easy getting all of the secret items. I think if you are just starting out and if you miss the BBNOS event, then collecting the coins might be worth it, but it's just not worth it for me, so I don't really like care too much about it. But then yeah, once we get back over here, this is what I was saying, like I just need to hold W, and then it's like perfect. The distance is like perfect, and there we go. We just got back to 10% win streak, and yeah, over the next few minutes I'll be trying to get to like 100% win streak. Hopefully I get to 100% win streak, because once I get to that, like those juicy 200 billion wins, it's gonna be very nice. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this. Okay, stage 9, I'll just wait for the sliding doors. I'm not gonna like rush it too much, because honestly, if you're trying to save like 5 seconds and it puts you at risk, it's honestly not worth it. It's better to just collect the win streak and then do it like safely, rather than trying to save like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, something like that. So we just got to 20% win streak, and let me think about this. So every time I do the course, it's taking me like 1 minute and 20 seconds, something like that, 1 minute 15 or 20 seconds. And then if I get to like 100% win streak, I'll be getting like 200 billion wins, which means every 5 times I do the course, I'll be getting like 1 trillion wins, and that is probably gonna take like 7 minutes or something like that. So 1 trillion wins every 7 minutes means if I'm at like 98 trillion wins, which I probably think I will be at once I get to like 100% win streak, it's just gonna take me like 14 more minutes. So yeah, we're just gonna follow this wave. Honestly, this wave, I'm probably getting a little bit closer to the speed of the wave. If I get to like 160 speed, I might be like, I think the wave speed is like 160. So if I just gain a few more levels, honestly, like during the last admin abuse, I didn't gain that much level. I thought I was gonna be able to gain a lot of levels, but I think I was before the admin abuse, I was like 20 SXT, and then I only gained like, wait, no, I think I was like 30, and then during the admin abuse I only gained like 40 more SXT, so I just essentially like doubled my speed. And yeah, there we go, we got to 30% win streak. They did say like the next admin abuse was gonna be crazy and the next update was gonna be crazy, so hopefully that is the case. So they did like somewhat of a mini update during last week, and then you know, hopefully they will cook with the next update and we get to like, I don't know, probably 500 SXT without buying any rebirths or something like that, if that is even possible. I just honestly want to get to like 160, maybe like 170 max speed, and to get to like 170 max speed is probably gonna take me like, I don't know, level 1000 or something like that. So level 950, level 1000 is probably when I will get to like max speed of 170. So yeah, I'm pretty far away, I'm not gonna lie. I think the top leaderboard players might be having like 150 max speed. I don't think they're that far off. But yeah, we get to stage 10 again. I think it was like stage 10, right? So we just do stage 10 just like that, which is pretty easy, and then we get to 40% win streak. So over the next few minutes, I'm gonna lock in and then try to get this 100% win streak, then make the final jump, and we get to 50% win streak, and we are at 97 trillion wins. That is actually crazy. So wait, let me think about this. Yeah, I think once I get to like 100% win streak, I'll be very close to like 98 trillion wins. So yeah, let's just not die for like the next 5 runs, and then quickly get to like 100% win streak. Okay, we finally got to 90% win streak, and then if I just do it one more time, let's make sure we don't choke this. If I just do it one more time, I should be able to get to 100% win streak, and that would be very nice. If I die over here, I'm gonna cry. Come on, let me do this. Okay, there we go. Make this jump, get to stage 4, and we are at 97.7 trillion wins as well. So once I do this course, it's gonna give me like 200, I believe. So we should be getting to like 97.9 trillion wins, and it should be very close to like 98. And okay, let me just wait for this wave. I don't wanna risk anything. I don't wanna risk anything. If there is like a thing where I have to wait like 2 seconds, I'll just wait for it. Like it's fine. It's fine. I'm not trying to like speedrun anything. I'm just trying to gain like wins in a very reliable way. But yeah, honestly, I was saying like World 3 is not that hard. Like compared to World 1 and 2, I think World 3 is probably the easiest. But I mean, it is a little bit too early to say because there's only like 10 stages, and World 2's like early few stages has been like pretty easy as well. I think the hardest stages are like the last 4 stages on World 2. So yeah, and also we got to 100% win streak, so we are getting 200 billion wins. That is pretty awesome. It's just the main problem is just getting enough levels to, you know, do the whole stages. But if you have the levels, then I think World 3 is probably the easiest to do, like skill wise, I would say. So keeping this 100% win streak, I don't think it's gonna be like any problem at all. But yeah, they also started adding like stages, like 1 stage every week as well, when they used to add like 2 stages every week. But yeah, once we get to stage 10 and then make all of those jumps, let's just make sure we don't die over here. There we go. We should be able to get to 98.1 trillion wins. So because we are gaining like 200 billion wins every time we do the course, it should only take like 10 more courses to actually get to like 100 trillion wins. So it's same as the amount of courses it took me to get to like 100% win streak. So I just need to do it again, and then I should be able to get to like 100 trillion wins, which is absolutely crazy. Because even in the content creator server, like the maximum you can like set your level to, set your wins to, is like 100 trillion. So I'll just be getting more than that. Like even if you go to the content creator server where you have like the admin privileges and stuff like that, you can set your like wins to over like 100 trillion wins. So yeah, that's absolutely crazy to think about. But I mean, when you look at the leaderboard, I mean, it's not as crazy, because there are people with like 600 trillion wins. Like what is that? How many hours are they like playing? That is just quite insane to think about. And also I have like all of the wins multiplier as well, so I don't really need to be doing this if I want to get like more speed multipliers. I'm just doing this for like the fun of it, I guess. Like over here, the maximum win requires like 7.5 trillion wins, and I already have like way more than that. But you know what, it's fine. It's always nice to have like more wins, right? Okay, there we go. 98.5 trillion wins. We are making progress, boys. We are making progress. So let me just wait for this marshmallow. There's only like 34 minutes left on the 2 times wins event as well, so let's just try to do this before that wins event ends, because this is actually helping out quite a lot. Instead of just getting the normal like 100 billion wins, I'm just getting like 200 billion wins. If it was like, imagine if it was like 3 times wins event going on, that would have been like crazy. Sometimes during the admin abuses, they do like 5 times wins event going on. I think last week they did like the 5 times wins event, and then there was also like the team battle. So basically, if you won the team battle, you would just get like 50 times your trophies. Like that is just insane to think about. I think I was just focusing more on gaining speed, so I didn't really do all of the team battles. But maybe if they do something like that during the next admin abuse, I will probably do it. So, but yeah, other than that, there's not really much to talk about. I am using like the green trail, and then I have like a basic glow aura, which is like pretty cool. And if you guys are wondering like why I'm using this, if you go to the inventory over here, and then wait, hold on, let me go to aura and trails. So you can actually like still equip the infinity trail, which gives you like 5 million speed boost, but then also have like the design, have like the color of the other trails. So basically I'm just getting like 5 million speed boost, but I'm just using the green trails like design. Same with like the glow aura as well. Oh wait, this is not the glow auras. I'm using the wind aura. I'm getting the storm auras like a speed boost, but I'm also just but I also have like the aura of the wind. It looks pretty cool. Like look at this. It looks pretty cool. It's like very low key, but it looks like you're flying and stuff like that. It looks like you're floating. No, it just has that aura basically. And yeah, don't ask me why I'm using the green trail as well. I'm just a basic guy. Like look at this. My treadmill is also the bronze treadmill as well. And also I'm not actually using the bronze treadmill. It's like I'm using the admin treadmill, like it's equipped. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is the skin, by the way. Yeah, this is the skin. It just automatically equips your best trail. So even if it says like not equipped over here, I'm still getting like the multipliers of the admin treadmill. So don't worry about that. It's only the skin of the bronze treadmill. I'm still getting the multipliers from like the admin treadmill. But yeah, get out of here, you weird like virus looking boss dude. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this boss's design. I mean, oh my god, look at the cheeks on that guy. Okay, what am I actually doing? Let me just, oh my god, I might be able to die. I might die. Okay, that was actually very close. Let's not take any risks like that again. I'm just gonna do it like slowly and safely as possible. Okay, 98.9 trillion wins. We are very close to getting like 99 trillion wins, and yeah, if we just do this course like 6 more times, I should be able to get back at 100 trillion wins. So let me just lock in for like the next few minutes and then quickly get to this 100 trillion wins. Okay, 99.9 trillion wins. So we just need to do this like one more time. I mean, that's a pretty cool number, I'm not gonna lie. And I also have like exactly 800 coins as well. I mean, that's pretty cool. We still got like 24 minutes left on the 2x admins event going on, so I think we got enough time. I think we can get this like final win in 24 minutes. So yeah, let me just make up all of these jumps. There we go, just like that. I'll just take it slow. I'm not gonna like rush anything. We climb this ladder, avoid this weird looking guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this sliding doors to open again, and then we will do this. Get to the final stage, just like that. There we go. Make all of those jumps, and then finally we get the win. 1 trillion wins. So that is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. I think got like 4 trillion wins. I think I started with like 96 trillion wins, and then I just got 4 trillion wins in the span of like probably 30 or 40 minutes. So you know, this new stage is actually insane to, you know, farm wins, and we have this weird guy called and but I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.